I don't know what's. Oh, this is the. I don't like that. It's the bestiary hotkey. It's also my mute button, so I don't like that. Interesting. All right, as you can see, we're here with some Skyrim. Um, I downloaded and I modified the shit out of the gate to Sovngarde. So we've got like 1900 mods on here. I disabled some that were added, and I'm using my own now. I added some new things. You'll see the messenger's a little broken because I installed the dragon retexture mod that I was using on my last series, and it broke the dragon. He was broken first, and then I went back and realized I forgot to download the textures file. So then I downloaded it, and it worked for a day, and then I got on the next day, and the textures were broken again. So I don't know what's going on with them. But this is, I think it's called alternate perspective or something. It's a different alternate start. It gives you, a wardrobe to check from. You get to pick what you're starting with. We're gonna go ahead and put that stuff back because I know what we're starting with. I know what our start is gonna be. We're gonna be a. Wait, did I? Oh shit! I forgot what our background was already. Damn it! Did I do a mercenary or a bounty hunter? I'm pretty sure I did mercenary. Okay, cool. So I messed up. So the title says he's a bounty hunter, but my description on the video says he's a mercenary. Because at first I was going to do a bounty hunter, but I decided against it. So now we're doing a whatchamacallit. Hello, what's up? What's going on? Let's read this little note. Is this a dream? Who am I? What am I doing here? There's only one way to find out. I should gather my gear, speak to the messenger, and exit this room. Destiny awaits. And then I went through here and I picked out my weapons. We're going to be we've got archery and then a battle axe. Yeah. In here, some spell tomes, but I'm not really gonna mess with these. Actually, I lied. I might take healing, oak flesh, and we'll do the wolf. I don't think you start. Yeah, you don't start with any spells. Holy shit! You have to learn it all. There is a book of traits, but I kind of feel like all the traits suck, if I'm being honest. You can choose up to 3 traits that define who your character is. Traits are permanent and cannot be changed once you exit this room. I was looking at them when I was testing, and they kind of just really suck. So let's see. I did find a few that I like. Close combat, I think, is a good one. You deal 15% more damage with melee weapons, but 15% less damage with magic, and other weapons. So like bows and stuff. So ranged, really. Corpse looter is a good one. You find more gold in the pockets of slain enemies, but merchants offer 25% worse prices. We'll take that because our whole backstory is we want gold. Like, that's his whole character's thing, is money, money, money. I'll do whatever I have to for money. Rags to riches type of story. You deal 25% more damage to dragon, but 25% less damage to everyone else. No, no. Yeah, they really all just kind of suck. Kinslayer, you deal 25% more damage to men, mare, and beast folk, but 25% less to everyone else. So I'm assuming by 25% less to everyone else, that is creatures. Anything that isn't a man, mare, or beast. So you got men like Imperials, Redguards, Bretons, and then Mer, so Dunmer, High Elves, and Wood Elves, and then the beast folk, so Argonians, Khajiit, and Orcs. And then everything else has got to be creatures. You move 90% slower while swimming, but 10% faster on land. 90% slower is crazy. While holding a torch. While traveling alone, you deal 25% more damage, and your carry weight increases by 50 points. The opposite applies otherwise. No thanks. And sneaking depletes all of your stamina. No thanks. Your armor rating is permanently increased by 50 points, but mud crabs will kill you in one hit. What the shit? There was a few that I saw that I liked. Your carry weight is increased by 75 points, but merchants offer 25% worse prices. So our first trait is also merchants offer 25% worse prices. So that's a total of 50% worse prices, which sounds awful. There was one that I liked. Yeah, the mud crab one is crazy, but I was thinking it might be like if I don't find one I like, I could take it because I can just avoid mud crabs for that extra 50 points of armor. But I want to look at all the other ones first. There is one other one that I liked. This one is like a shield brawler. You block 30% more damage with shields if you hold no weapon. So you're just fist fighting everything and blocking with the shield. That's crazy. Where's the other one? There was one that I like. Wait. You swim 50% faster, regenerating 5 points of health, stamina, magic per second. On land, you move 10% slower. Okay, that'd be cool if this game was a water game where your whole world's underwater, you know? Let's see. Thalmor Agent. You deal 25% more damage against humans, Khajiit, Argonians, and Orcs, but 25% less against elves and merchants. Offered you 25%. Okay, the one I had found was like an experienced one. Oh, that's it? I'm pretty sure the picture was of a blacksmith. Let's just zoom through real quick. I like the hasty retreat one is good too. When below 25% health, you deal 25% less damage, but you move 15% faster, so I can run away faster. This is a good one. Wild animals. No, everything is like merchants offer you less, which sucks. When below 25% health, you deal and receive 25% more damage, and your spells are 25% stronger. So I deal more, but I also take more. Oh, it was this one. Fast learner. Experience accumulates 25% faster and trainers cost 50% less. However, you skip a perk point every 5 levels. I'd do that. And then where was so we got corpse looter. Find more gold in the pockets of slain enemies. Cool. Fast learner. So I'm torn between this one. When below 25% health, you deal and receive 25 more damage, and your spells are 25% stronger. Or this one. Wild animals you tame. have their health and stamina fortified by 100 points. I think your armor rating is permanently increased by 50 points. Mud crabs will kill you in one hit. Let's do the mud crab one. Screw it. So these are traits that I'm stuck with the whole playthrough once I pick these. Fuck it. Oops. The warmth of summer fills you with vitality, allowing you to recover from wounds faster. A Khajiit ancestry, you spend 20% less stamina while power attacking or drawing a bow, and 50% less stamina while sprinting. As an unknown Nord, you are mostly assumed to be good-natured and law-abiding. It says Nord because I was originally a Nord character, but then I used race menu to change my character. You find more gold in the slain of enemies, blah, 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 25% faster. Okay, cool. And in here is like little trinkets. I'm not... We'll take it. We'll take it. We're a mercenary after all. We're a well-established mercenary. We're not new to the game, so we've got some money. Let's go ahead and save. And this thing here, choose your experience. Gate to Sovngarde can be challenging. You can enable story mode for an easier experience. It grants the compass and sneak eye perks from the start. Reduces stamina consumption, makes combat a bit easier, and ensures your followers won't die, among other changes. You can also disable survival mode and adjust the general difficulty under settings gameplay. We're gonna do default experience. It's fine. We're probably gonna die a lot, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to talk to the messenger.
Destiny calls you. Go to it.
So what am I doing? I'm doing a mercenary. Mercenary. So this is essentially the same as the other one, alternate start. They all have the same options. Except you can't actually join the Dawn Guard using this. If you do, I just joined a guild that gives you the random, or the main guilds, not Volkahar or whatchamacallit. I am a mercenary arriving in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. Alrighty, and then you just step into the abyss. Mages are dangerous opponents for the prepared explorer. Yeah, I made a lot of changes to the mod list. I downloaded the Gate to Sovngarde. Goodness.
Someone else.
A reinforced steel warhammer. No. I hit the wrong button.
You'd best speak with the Legionnaire, quickly. But be warned, he's not the most patient man.
Okay, let's see. Colovian fur. Take the mage hood. That'll keep me warm. Amulet of Zenithar. Receive 10% better prices. That's funny. We've got food. I really don't need that stuff. But yeah, I have Beyond Skyrim Bruma on. That's part of the Gate to Sovngarde mod pack. Are we cold? Is it gonna tell me? I'm pretty sure since I'm a Khajiit. Oh yeah, I can eat raw meat. That's nice. That's way nice. But I'm pretty sure you've got a fire. You don't have a fire up here, bro? You smoking crack? But yeah, I made a lot of changes to the mod pack myself. Nordic UI, quick loot, not many other things, honestly. Like things I didn't like. I don't like all the animations. Yeah, I don't like all the animations. So I did, like, there's animations for picking flowers. Like, your character stops, crouches down, and picks flowers. There's animations for grabbing things. I don't like all that. I like immersion, but not that that crazy of immersion. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we are not going to Cyrodiil. There's an old Cyrodiilic proverb: "The riskier the road, the greater the profit." This civil war in Skyrim is bound to be good for business. I'd be a fool if I didn't take this opportunity. After all, I can hardly make less money than back home. Ooh, another thing that Gate to Sovngarde had was Skyrim Souls, which means whenever you open up a menu, the game was still going on behind you. I don't want that. Oh, thank you. Let's do health. I think I also added a mod since Gate to Sovngarde is supposed to be so challenging. Every other level, I get an extra skill point. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have 2 now. Let's do heavy armor is 25% more effective. Two-handed weapons do 25% more damage. How often do you see a heavy armor, two-handed Khajiit? That's my logic with this character, is it's going to be a unique character. He's already unique with the red hair I gave him. So this is so much warmer than this. Interesting. Got dirt and stuff all over the thing. And I think the only way to get the compass and the sneak eye to come back is you have to like level up in campfire or something. It's definitely going to be a slow... Gate to Sovngarde makes you play slower. That's what it does, for sure. I also added quick light. I also disabled all of the... what's this? No? I also disabled, like, the map. No, I'm pretty sure we started... Wait, how did I not discover that? That's where I just was. I'm pretty sure the border to Cyrodiil is over here. Your character doesn't show up on the map, so you kind of have to figure out where the hell you're at yourself. It's a very, very fun little mod pack if you like hardcore. Which I don't mind it, but... Like I said, that's why we're not going to do like a permadeath. As of right now, we're just playing. We're a Khajiit who's actually never been in... it still says I'm a Nord. It shouldn't say I'm a Nord. I've done this before with Reputation. I start as a character, and then I ended up changing my mind about my character after I've already set up all the mods, so then I just change my race. And it usually converts. Interesting. Very beautiful game. Without the map and compass, I have no clue where I'm at. So it really does feel like I've never been to Skyrim before. I also have to, like, listen to make sure nothing's sneaking up behind me. Got shit all over my monitor, bro. I can see it so clearly. Cold. Shit. Oh, here's a town. Is it a town? That's the question. Is it? Is it really a town, or am I going to be getting attacked by bandits? I thought I heard a blacksmith beating away at his table. Fort Newgrad discovered. This might not be a friendly place, so let's save. I also added experience.
My steel will be your death.
Wrong.
Let's go.
No, she's shooting arrows now. No. I'm sorry. Whoa there, I think I just saw an arrow fly by my face. Okay. That was scary. It's not permadeath, but I would like to see how far I can make it without dying. Where are we at? The air is warm here. Oh. It's Falkreath Hold. I know where we're at now. Good town of Helgen. Cold. Total health is reduced. Okay. Let's hang out by the fire for a bit. See if that cools us off. It should. You feel warmer and are now comfortable. Nice. Look at that unique, nice little red hair. I also have like a mod that adds like ear fluff. You know how cats have like fluff and stuff inside their ears? I've got that here, and it sticks through the hoods. Does it stick through helmets too? It does. I think we're gonna end up having to disable that then. Unfortunately. Alright, well, don't really know what I'm doing here. Just kinda hoping we'd stumble across something here, but we haven't.
If you cause problems, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Boo.
All right, then.
Okay, then. Imperial soldiers. Don't like that. Need to get a different bow. The longbow sucks. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good experience, honestly, playing with Sovngarde. Once I'm more acquainted with it, I will do like permadeath and stuff like that. But honestly, I've never seen Helgen intact either, honestly, except for when I do Helgen Reborn. I forgot that Gate to Sovngarde kind of makes it to where Helgen doesn't get destroyed, and I don't know how to trigger it being destroyed, so we might end up just not being the Dragonborn for a bit. Which honestly, my whole like story plan was we're coming from Bruma or Cyrodiil. As a mercenary, we stumble upon a town Helgen attacked by a dragon, and then we go from there. But as you can see, the dragon didn't attack, so kind of messes with the story a little bit, but it's fine. We'll just keep playing. The combat system it's a bit different, so we need to like recommendations have been to fight like wolves and creatures until you're at a good enough level to fight humans, because humans can be tough. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not worried. I know there's stuff up here. I don't have a sneaking eye thing, so I don't know if they can detect me. I do know my difficulty. I normally play on like legendary, but we're gonna stick to, let's start with novice. And if it's too hard, then we will up it. So what I like to do when I make a change like that is I save it and then I reload the save. Because I know sometimes that helps reset some things. So maybe that also reset my... Yeah, there it is. As an unknown Khajiit, you are assumed to be untrustworthy and a thief. Fair. Okay, I can't see these guys. Oh, I see the tanning rack. The nice thing is I can zoom in. Did you? Oh shit. Switch. Boys. Oh, my battle axe isn't favorited.
No more! I yield! I
No.
yield!
Oh shit. Oh. Easy. There is hotkeys automatically set up in the game for health potions and stuff. But maybe we'll just trade them. Iron armor and furs. Armor rating sucks. And it seems like the fur is already the same. Or the warmth. So warmth 27. Warmth 27. Okay, cool. My only issue is I don't know where this guy is. Take that. Oh, and we do need empty. It's alternative perspective, which restores health again. I didn't know this mod does. Oh, I didn't know alternative perspective also recovered or redid Helgen. I thought that was just another mod in the pack. So honestly, I should probably carry a set of fur armor on me. Oh, oh, there he is. I see him. Okay, so what is the point doing that? So I don't have archer gameplay anymore. So creatures or people don't really bleed out when you shoot them. I think you need a knife for like the hunting mod. So let's get rid of the longbow, damage 7, and we'll do that. So beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Coin purse, fill bottles from meat barrel. What did I fill up? I don't have bottles. I'll have to figure out how to trigger the main quest then. Maybe, I think I saw somewhere that the first time you visit Helgen, it's fine. But then, like, the second time you go back is when it's all messed up. What do I have equipped? My battle axe. Okay, cool. We're gonna go this way. Since this is a bit of a harder, as far as like I said, okay, I'm rambling. I downloaded the mod pack last week after I ended my final Azuk stream. It took hours, several hours. Don't know what adds this. It took no, it took several hours to download the mod pack. And then I played around a bit, added other mods, took away mods. So I haven't really like sat down and done like a full a test playthrough or whatever, like most people do. I made characters. I went around and did some quests in God mode, and everything seemed to be working. So then I figured, you know what, it's the weekend. let's go ahead and pick. I don't know what mod does that, but whenever you like take the pelt off a creature, time skips and it skins them. Oh shit, I forgot there's that mod that does the jumping too. I think it's one of Jay Serpa's mods, the time passing thing. Time pass mod, where like that body is going to stay there, and as we like progress, it'll decompose and just end up being bones and stuff. But I do know there is a ton of like follower mods, ton of quest mods. There's a ton of mods on this. Is that a goblin? What is that? Oh, I thought you were gonna keep going. It's a zombie. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Access my bestiary. So a bone wolf. When did I fight a bone wolf? I don't remember fighting a bone wolf. Is the bone wolf near here somewhere? This is all of... Get to Sovngarde requires all of the Creation Club content too. I've never had all of the Creation Club content on at once. Alchemist, interesting. I've always, picked and chose which ones I wanted. So this is going to be the first time playing with that. This is a conjuration book. Let's level up. Let's do health. I want to see if the book's still worth the same. So currently our conjuration is 10. If I pick that up and take it, does it raise it to 11? It didn't. It just said conjuration insight. What does that mean? I also have, or I thought I had it. Did I not install it? Unread books glow. They should glow normally. Spell books, skill books, quest books, but these books weren't glowing. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. I thought since I discovered the Bone Wolf Bestiary thing that the Bone Wolf was nearby. But I guess not. Do the standing stones still have the same effect? Or do they like complete? Oh shit. Stranger danger. So the staggering is so crazy. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna die. For sure. I don't. Leave me alone. If I swing, she's gonna swing. Oh my goodness. Brother. No, you're supposed to come. Don't sit there and taunt me. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock.
That's it. That's all
I'm dead. Oh, I won that. Get shit on, loser. Sleeved fur armor with mantle. We'll take the fur armor. I also don't know any healing. Well, I'll take the fur bracers and the fur shoes as well. Iron great axe. So now we've got, hold on. Yeah, it was very close. I don't like, I feel like this mod slows you down. Like my movement, I'm not as quick. And it sucks. And I also can't roll. Like with, I've never played, I think the combat mod is Blade and Blunt, or Blunt and Blade, something like that. I've never played with that one. I've always used Combat Gameplay Overhaul and Wildcat. So I was able to roll and stuff. Restores 10 health per second. You have not studied this tome before. With your current knowledge, it will take you approximately 4 hours to learn the spell. How long do you wish to study? We'll study for all 4 hours, bro. Fatigue, I'm tired, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You have learned healing. Beautiful. Did my health? No, it didn't go up. That goes low. Yeah. Iron Great Axe 1. We'll do 3. Cool. Yeah, like the staggering is crazy with whatever mod. Like you're staggered for a bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. So some mods we have played with before, some we haven't. Who are you? Have you ever got the long hammer from Liar's Retreat before? The long hammer. I'd have to like look it up and see what it looks like. Because I can't remember. Someone's shooting arrows at me. Oh, it's just a regular orc hammer. No, I don't think I've ever gotten that weapon. Hello.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
I have.
Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my life. For all I know, the gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you. It's getting pretty late. Let's discover this location. I did also have to go in and enable fast travel because sometimes I don't like to just walk around. So I had to go into like the INI of survival mode, survival mods, and turn on fast travel. Because they had it set to where like you have to like buy a bag and you can only travel once per bag or something, but that was silly, so. See, if he didn't step forward as I was power attacking, I would have missed. So I'm assuming this is a prisoner. Why is he not handcuffed? It's dangerous. It's one of the best damage per second two-handed weapon. Is that the weapon where... I think that's the one where there's a hammer that is as fast as a greatsword or something like that. I think it's that one. So it's got like a warhammer damage, but it's got the speed of a greatsword, which is nice. Definitely have to look into it, and hopefully it has a cool retexture. It's so weird playing and not being able to see what the hell's around me. Oh, I had my light on that whole time. Hold on, we're hungry, so we'll go ahead and eat some cheese. Oh, okay. I spent a long time trying to like disable the first person eating animations. Okay, so the rain is kind of loud. Do you want to go get it? They're a farmer, but if you bring a follower, you can do it. I'm definitely not ready to mess around with Falmer. Definitely not on Gate to Sovngarde. Let's see here. Looks like we're coming up to a town of sorts. Why do I feel like the wording is so big? Oh no, what did I do?
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Yeah, I don't like that you were running at me.
Steel plate. Now that's a solid choice of armor.
What's going on? I just heard someone yell mercy. Bandits or something? Weird. Strange indeed.
Nothing here after all.
That's what I'm saying. Thought I heard something, but I didn't.
We are routed! Pull back!
What is it?
Yeah! Enough!
Oh. Escaped prisoner. Nice, good for them. I like that everybody has a name. Like even the guards, they start off as Falkreath Guard, and then you talk to them and you just learn their name.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing some bounties. There's not any on the missive board though, dang. Stop in at the inn because it is 8 o'clock at night. Need to do simple things to level up my my health and stuff. Let's level up. So we've got, let's do Magicka. So that should be another 2 points, right? So we'll be at 3. Okay, cool. Restoration. Restoration spells cost 25% less magicka. What is restoration? 14 per second. Quest is called Bones for a Crow. What quest is that? 11 per second. Okay, that's not bad. And then we'll put a point in the smithing so we can smith. Ah, wait. Okay, I shouldn't have. So you can temper all items by 2 additional tiers. Okay, cool. Let's do archery. I tried to get it to where I could use Valkyrie, the skill mod that I was using on mine, with this, but it doesn't work. It just crashes. Why is it so quiet in here? Male Imperial. Oh, Brett.
Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
Of course.
Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
I've seen a thing or two. Do you need help with something?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
Go on.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
Most handsomely, huh? How much are we talking?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion, of course. No obligations, save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Sounds like a deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
I'm Raasha, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Rasha. Lead on.
That's why I picked this name, by the way.
What's new?
I need to trade some things with you.
What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Ugh. His mouth. Hold on. Fur. I'm actually going to keep the hood for myself, just for when it gets cold. And then I'll come back and take that stuff from him when I need it.
Bye, Rasha.
Cool. Okay, so now we have a follower.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room.
Jesus. Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Moss Mother Cavern. Oh, I know which one that is. Heard any rumors?
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Heard any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Okay, enjoy gossip?
Of course. It all gets so dreary after a while. Falkreath needs something exciting to happen. But there's always conversation.
Interesting. Do you need any help in the inn?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
I've heard something that might interest you.
I can't wait to hear it.
I've heard You've already heard all the. Oh.
And Falkreath, if I don't know it, it's not worth knowing.
Huh, I enjoy chatting with you.
You hear anything else? Be sure to share it with me. Oh, I guess I should be getting back to work. It was more fun talking, though. Here you go. Something to drink.
Oh, nice. Cool, I don't know what.
Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I think there's a mod on that I forgot to uninstall. That, let me read that Moss Mother Cavern. Hunter should take extra care when entering the cave. I was kind of hoping to get. I know where that one's at. But there's a mod that I think only lets you rent rooms for 12 hours instead of 24
Let me
hours.
know if there's anything else you need.
So let's sleep for. So that's 9 a.m. Sleep till about 6 a.m. Started by asking for rumors. I did ask her for rumors. Why do the words feel so huge? Like the read, Nords Arise. Feels huge. Looks huge. Then move, bro. What am I missing? I'm hungry. Okay. Let's eat an apple. 2 apples. I like being a Khajiit because I get, I can eat raw meat. Is it a cat? Oh, there is a kitty. What are we running for? I don't like that. I guess it's only 6 a.m. Do you have the anniversary content installed? Yes, you have to have the anniversary content installed for Gates Sovngarde. Oh, okay, there it is. Clear out Bone Chill passive, collect finesse, and deliver letter to Whiterun. Hunt thief in Whiterun. Indara's letter to Mikhail. Find the thief in the Bannered Mare or the Roadhouse and Whiterun. Retrieve stolen gold. Okay. So it sucks that I can't get a map mod that adds roads so I know where the hell I'm going. So currently I'm here. I'm in Falkreath. Whiterun's up there. Collect Indara's letter. Who's Indara? I don't see any shit. I hate not having a compass. Dang. Cat's loud as hell. Let me see. I think I can get a compass by... playing with campfire mods. Let me... Okay, so yeah, I can't place that stuff inside the city. Never mind. I'm trying to find wood axe. It's fine. We'll just head out. It's 7 in the morning, so... Lucine's being awfully quiet back there. We've got our bow, we've got healing. We've got some food. I think we're pretty set. Need to do some quests. Do I have any? I need to put points into sneak. The air's warm here. Yeah, it is. Let's come up here. I might need to turn up my lantern. Let's see. Didn't realize how dark the game was going to be, so I didn't turn it all up. We'll do bright. There we go. If I'm being honest, I don't like this mod, that guy's mod, so just trying to avoid it. And then I forgot he was up here. Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't... He's such a scrawny little dude, and he's like a two-handed warrior. It don't make sense. Bulk up, bro. Bulk up. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with it. Maybe later we'll come back for him. Shit. I can't really say I don't like him because I've never tried it. I guess we'll give him a go.
Got something to say, Swit?
Just kidding. That looks painful.
I don't know how much the Thalmor are paying you to do this, but I could still put up a fight, and I will take you with me.
Hold on. I'm not who you think I am. I don't serve the Thalmor, and you should mind who you threaten from down there.
Oh, lovely. So you're just here to watch me struggle against this bear trap until they show up. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
If you're not with the Legionnaires of the Thalmor, who are you? What are you doing out here? Don't tell me you just stumbled into all this. Oh. Well, this is very fortunate. Yeah, I need to get to that town down the hill from here. Can you help me? I don't have my face yet. If we run into any patrols, tell them it was a hunting accident. It's probably far too common in this region. What do you say? Can you help me out?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Excellent. I like you already. Let me know when you're ready to pry this thing open. And, no rush.
No rush? Okay. Help the stranger free his leg. Dude, the trap's already open. I'm ready, are you?
As I'll ever be.
Bite down on something, yeah?
3.
Okay. Help the stranger free his leg. I think we barely got it open. How's your leg?
God. Yeah, that hurts, stranger. I don't know who you are, but you just saved my life. I'm afraid that's not the end of the favors I'll be asking of you, though. So, can you get me to Falkreath?
I can do that.
Thank you, stranger. My name's Gore, by the way. And you?
It's no trouble. I'm Rasha. What kind of name is Gore? I'm Rasha. Rasha.
Whatever you say, I guess. But this can wait, can't it? Introductions. I'm getting ahead of myself. Can we go?
Sure, fair enough.
Yeah, right. Well, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna go put some pressure on this. Just in time.
Oh, shit.
Face the raven.
Please jump over the log, bro.
I'll get you.
Not swinging.
Looks like Falkreath is out of the question now. Even if
Interesting.
it was the last of them.
Oh,
They found me.
shit. Damn. Don't know what mod does that, but I like it. Burns their Hey, you're on fire. We'll take that just so we can break it up. Oh my god. That's gotta be a bug.
Good morning, Ra. Any chance of a helmet? Could really use one the next time a bandit takes a swing at my skull.
Could probably get you a helmet, but I'm not going to. Let me give you the Elven Scimitar.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Fine, I'll get you a helmet.
Everything alright? What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too. Let me know if you need anything else.
See, so her body was fine after I took the armor off it, but his wasn't. Interesting. I did not send to kill Thalmor for you.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. If I'd had the time or the capacity to be more forthcoming, I would have been. I never meant to put you in harm's way. I'm truly sorry. I promise you, I'll never forget you putting your neck on the line for me like this. If you will have me, I'll lend you my steel, my companionship. If not, we can part ways. Just walk away. I understand.
I would be glad to have you with me.
Then it's settled. I'll protect you with my life. Same as you did for me. Thank you.
Let's get moving. Follow me.
Lead.
Okay.
Hello, Ragnar, my old friend.
So I've never played with Gore. I've had him installed before and like picked him, talked to him, and done that part. But that's about as far as I got with him. I don't think you can like give him armor. I don't think you can give him weapons. Maybe I might be wrong. I missed, damn it.
Easy. It was actually boring.
Cool. There still should be. Wow, that was hard. Just couldn't see him. Cleared Pinefall Bridge. Okay, so if I search.
This province has a real bandit problem, you know.
So if I search, it
I feel
takes
there are
longer.
more of them than there are normal people.
Oh, thanks. You are peckish. So what are these little iron knives from? I thought the knives were from the Hunter mod.
Don't often see the sun, but when you do, it's worth the wait.
Is it? So home. What are we? Are we hungry again? Why am I affected? Why is my stamina? Hunger, yeah. Let's eat some dog meat. It's so nice being a Khajiit because I don't have to like worry about getting diseases or whatnot from cooking. Not cooking. Is that a frog?
You would dare.
Restores 2 points of health. Oh. Oh my god. That would have just killed me because I have the mud crab thing. Holy shit. I think we're even now, Gord. You saved my life. I definitely think we're even because I forgot I had that trait and that would have sucked. Just dead frogs everywhere. I am curious what mod added the frogs. Of course it was Mihail. He always has the best mods. Wow. That really scared me. I for sure would have died. Who are you?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. Something's wrong.
That was terrifying.
I forgot Lucina's a level 10 follower. He sits at level 10.
Just got a whiff of myself. This armor smells worn.
Weird. Oh shit. There's the bone wolf.
Stay down, you ugly freak.
Interesting. Oh yeah, this is where we came from earlier. So yeah, it makes sense that all that stuff is hitting us. Or finally hitting us, the bone wolf, whatever. Actually, let's go this way.
There she is. Hello, gorgeous.
Who? Who the hell is he talking to? I like how you're slower, and when you try to walk, when you're walking in water, it's like the animation showed like you're pushing through water. I like it. I enjoy some of the animations.
This really does feel like home for me. Glad I've seen it with you.
Okay. Let's see. What do the stones do? Those on the side have more health and resist incoming damage. You may only... Okay. How much health are we talking? That went up a lot.
Do this.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Those must be the pursuers? Or...
Don't tell me that was your best shot. Mage blood is sweet wine for my weapon to drink on. Come slake its thirst, coward.
Ow!
I like how when you stand in the fire, you take fire damage, so you kind of have to like wait for the fire to disappear. Hunting bow, fine. Let's see. Well, it was.
This mine is infested with bandits.
Cerdilic fur gloves.
What a shame.
No, I don't want your armor. You can have your fur armor back. Same with that stuff. Iron Greatsword, Dark Fur Rags. I don't know if I want to be a two-handed warrior, but I don't know if I want... One-eyed characters can use this to reduce visual strain. What does that mean? I know there's that trait that does something with one eye. Should we beat just a one-eye Khajiit? No. I'm torn between wanting to do Battle Axe or Greatsword. Battle Axe or Greatsword. I think... Oh, wait. Do I have the every 5 levels I lose a... However, you skip a perk point every 5 levels. So, every 5 levels, is it going to take away all my perk points? Because I think I just had a few saved, and once I hit level 5, it took them. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's do Sneak. We've also got a new hand-to-hand one. That's nice. You are 25% more likely to succeed at lockpicking and pickpocketing. Nice. I should have checked and seen where what mods those bandits were from. Or if they're vanilla. Oh.
Time to die. Nothing
Idiot.
says goodbye. Quite like a dozen pounds of steel through the abdomen. Goodbye. Plenty of prey in these woods. Elk, hare, bandit.
It's true.
Another contender. Weapons drawn. Choked to death.
You see, I was a little worried that he was going to aggro.
A little help.
Jesus. Okay.
I'll see you in the afterlife.
Okay, I don't know what mod added the time for when you're pulling the pelts off, but it's kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. I just want to loot and go. Do I need to like start ignoring pelts? Unless that's what I'm like there for. Probably, huh? Hold on. I do have one mod that I wasn't able to look at. It's called Time Flies. Time flies and you're having fun. Okay. Hunting in Skyrim is not installed. Okay. Show notification. Pause time flies. What is time flies? I don't know what it is. Expertise reduces crafting time. Crafting time? Enables skinning. So skinning isn't on, is it? Am I losing an hour because I'm just looting in general? Weird. Ooh, there is also a mod. I think it's called End Times. It makes it to where you have a time limit to defeat Alduin. I disabled that mod, or not disabled, but it's not on. I paused it technically because I'm not doing it. I will not be rushed to complete the main story, even though it does seem pretty realistic to want to hurry up and stop the world from ending. I just don't care. I feel like those roots are supposed to be under the ground. No woodcutter's axe there. What's a builder's workbench? What is this?
Later, little one. I need to finish what I'm working on. But keep watching. Watch and learn.
Yes, sir.
Don't know what he's doing.
Good dog.
Alright, well. 6:34. Let's see if we've got some stuff to sell.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures,
Whoa.
no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Let me see. I'm looking for a courier to deliver a letter to Miguel. Whiterun, you will receive an upfront payment. A thief recently broke into my home and stole my gold garnet ring. I happen to know the thief often visits the Bandit, the Roadhouse Inn, and the Roadhouse in Whiterun. Roadhouse.
Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know
What happened here?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan,
I suppose
Lucan?
it's too much to ask.
Yes.
These bandits will just
So
hand
now
the
you
golden
don't have
claw
to go
over if we ask them nicely.
Oh, really?
It's true. We're gonna go to the inn, and I think
We have to go through town.
obviously we don't have to sleep for the night because it's already 6 p.m.
Orgnar,
But I'm gonna
Orgnar,
leave.
are you listening?
Finally.
Hard not to.
Comfort and warmth of an inn.
Mail is going
We
through.
made it.
We need to get a new badge.
I think we've lost any pursuers.
Did you hear me?
So it seems.
Yep, ale's going bad.
Thank you for helping me outrun those bastards. Can't help but feel like I just left behind the best chance I have of tracking down other survivors, though.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I
Oh
got
well.
a clean mug around here somewhere.
Perhaps Mead will enlighten me on what to do next. Come on, I'll get around for us.
So about the name.
You just can't let that go, huh? Don't you have bigger things to worry about than my stupid name? Come on. If you insist,
Promise me you'd
I'll oblige, but I should warn you.
and
Getting into that requires getting into,
I always.
well,
I don't suppose I could convince
everything.
you to take care of
And it will
now.
take a while to get through everything.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty, I suppose.
Gore, we already talked about this. Haven't forgot, I'm sure. Let's hear it. Gives me a chance to drink and snack, I guess. Let's hear it.
Fine then. So, from a young age, probably a bit too young by any sane person's standards, I was a part of a traveling mercenary group known as the Band of the Raven. Don't laugh. I was adopted by them, sort of. Had a lot of surrogate fathers. I guess you could say I was raised by the proverbial wolf pack. They were stand-ins for the mother I lost when I was still too young to remember her. But Balmore apparently saw fit to raise a small farm village just outside of Bruma, suspected of partaking in the worship of a certain outlawed god. Spare me any religious interjection, though. I really couldn't care less. I don't know. I do know that she worshipped Kine, however. That's just one of a couple of things I know about her. The other being that she died. This amulet I wear was taken from her body and given to me. I used to chew on the leather when I was a kid. Obviously, I had to replace that, but the rest is authentic. They found me stunned and alone among the corpses. Yes, believe it or not, I think our leader Jolie had a soft spot for me, honestly. Well, I guess it was an ill-advised joke at my expense. They had to toss me in a river to even determine what color I was, apparently. It was gore or red. Stupid, I know. But trust me, there were worse monikers in our ranks. Mostly orcs, truth be told. I assume so. Saw most of it myself, and it was ugly, to say the least. Our leader, Jolie, left camp in the middle of the night. Next thing we know, we're woken up by justiciars loudly decrying our crimes of worshipping a false god. Managed to slip away with a few others, to my shame. Pate led us across the border, then tried to ditch me with the rest.
So does your
Fortunately
pitch,
for him,
boy. Didn't I tell
a rather
you
silent
last time
sleeper.
to be
An resting
more
place was well hidden.
specific?
Pate is
If
anything
you want
but quiet.
someone's business, point out
Drew
the
the trolls
stain
right
on
to
their
them.
chest plate
Commotion woke
or
me.
the blood on their boots.
The rest is a blur, up till I felt that trap biting into my shin. And then I met you.
Go tend to the chickens, boy.
Yes. They were cruel. They were my family. Life was no kinder to me than it was to them in the end. I want answers. Jolie sold us out like it was nothing, and he is here in Skyrim. I'm sure of it. If we come across any trace of him, I can't. I won't ask you to accompany me. I will get those answers, though. Till then, I'm yours.
Figure this out. No, we won't.
I will. It's not your problem, nor is it your responsibility. I'm not deluded enough to believe either. We're a ragtag band of borderline bandits, picking at the scraps of glory left from a war I wasn't even alive to see. Mostly blades for hire that would tuck tail and run at the first sign of defeat. I'm not proud of them, but I will avenge their deaths. I'm not sure what else I could even do at this point. Not even sure how I survived this. Don't let me dampen the mood, though. I could use some mead and some warmth in my belly. That's what we're here for. And for the record, Blood, thank you. I mean it.
Interesting. So we're gonna have to figure out how to disable the hotkey for the bestiary, because it's the exact same
Let's show
as
these milk drinkers what's good in life.
my mute. Oh, hold on.
What's next? Yeah, sure. Warm sands, Blood. I'll be at the tower. See if I can find any traces of my brothers.
Okay.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Oof.
You dreamt of yourself running along a cliff's edge. There was a flicker of fear in the act, but it only served to mingle with the euphoria of the daring. There was a sensation of stone under the soles of your shoes, as the wind played the part of the blades in your spar with gravity. Below the cliffs you spied a dark shadow in flight. You tensed to leap. Awaken. So do you not have, like, bad dreams? Your health is increased by 50. Nice. I am going to go back into Time Flies. It says it's not even on. We'll see. I'll just set everything to 0. And then activities, right? So I can bury bodies. Damn, badass frog. I already used all my skill points, right? Yeah. Okay, so time is still passing. Hold on, let me click on the wolf. Savage wolves. So it's only when I take the pelts.
The Legion's always looking for strong,
Oh,
capable
I love that.
warriors. If you think you've got what it takes,
The wizards have their own armor.
solitude.
Gotta love it. I also just realized we must have the mod that makes it where we pick our, or the choice is yours or whatever. Am I even hitting this guy? There you go, I'll let you guys have it.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Interesting. Oh shit. Since when did this shit become stealing? Well, wanted criminal now. Great. I guess the other guards will catch me up here.
I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning marksman. What can I get you? Need something? I've got all sorts of weapons for the discerning marksman. What can I get you?
I will take... Holy shit, that's a lot of money. That's a good bow. Shit, is that Ayala running after me? I hope not. Let's see, what else can I put my points into? What I want to get next is this one. Battle axes deal extra damage over 5 seconds. So they pretty much bleed for 5 seconds. And what I need to do is turn on the numbers. Show health numbers. Okay.
What do you need? Take a look.
What do you have? Pelts? Wow. That's it. Oh my goodness, I almost sold my lockpicks. Oh, the prices. Oh.
Farewell.
Makes sense. I was gonna say the prices are a little bonkers, but I know why. These guards aren't pursuing me. Haha.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane?
Okay. So I'm tracking the thief. So he's either in the Bandit Manor or the Roadhouse. The Roadhouse must be new.
Skyrim.
Titanazine. Because there is another little town. Another section added to Whiterun. down this way, I believe. I thought. Or was that a different mod?
Do you have anything even remotely fresh? I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
Shiny trinkets for your good
As you say. Maybe
All
you'd like to try
crafted by
the
the
He must be Ronja.
Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
No, I don't care.
No elven spices, just some salt.
Sola's house. Oh, is this it?
I'm not afraid of anything. I simply
No?
prefer quality merchandise. No, this meat won't do it all.
Who are you?
You lost?
No.
Suit yourself then. The woods are that way, outside the walls.
Oh, this is the Bandit Mare.
Can't miss them. Good luck on your hunt. Good day.
Maybe he's in the Bandit Mare because I have no clue how to get to the roadhouse or whatever it is.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Past, present, and future. What are these but points on a map?
Say the idea?
Hold on, who did it say stole them?
Yes,
Hmm.
Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
Oh,
I like her armor. Shara has a secret. Not a bad secret like the Battleborn's secret affair. Not a boring secret like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Mashara's secret is too good to be believed. Mashara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Mashara used to be a bandit warrior. A member of the Crimson Dirks. Famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of elsewhere, and lawbringers from here to the Somerset Isles. If the guards only knew, they would come kill her. That is why Mashara can never tell. But her time is short. She longs for company. The other day she took to begging outside the city and saw her littermate Zaharia walk through the gates. Mashara called her by name, but the Red Guard ignored her. Mashara is sure she heard her, and it made her sad to know this. Mashara does not want to die a rug. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the Whiterun guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more. Cool. The cat's away. Where?
Shara sounds like quite the character. I can't help but feel a little bit sorry for her, really. I expect she'll have ended up in the dungeon. Perhaps we can find out more about her there.
If it's work you're looking for?
Anything new happening around town?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
No thanks. Any rules at this establishment?
Mind your manners and pay your bills, and you'll always be welcome.
This is a local
Now please, no more questions.
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun
So
from
don't-
Rorikstead. And the
Technically, I don't know if
braggart
any of them are
swaggered in his
thieves,
reign as
but...
he told of both
What was I doing? Oh, I need to go to the dungeon.
Might head down to the meadery later. Growing up, you can smell the honey.
Or... You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna join the companions.
Are those two at it again?
Is someone there?
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on! Get in there and push.
What are you waiting for?
I'll see you burn.
It is weird. Having played my mod list for like 2 years. To now, like... Everything is different. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't really shown off my tail, but the Khajiit tails are nice and fluffy now.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions. You seem distant. Are you feeling alright? I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
We're actually joining the companions of Jorvaskr? How tremendously macho! They'll never believe me back home.
You're not joining the companions. I'm joining. I think we're gonna need to buy a horse, honestly. A horse is gonna be the fastest way to travel. Okay, let me click on that and see what covers of Skyrim.
Sorry,
Move! You're pissing me off.
That's just you getting skinnier every day. You're losing your
Don't know.
Huh?
I was gonna say, swear I just saw Vilkas up there.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker.
The old man said to have a look at you.
No.
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Yeah.
Looks slow to me. Pretty good arm you have there.
I could take him.
Come at me. You couldn't hurt me if you wanted to. Now that's impressive. You're mightier than you look. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Is it a unique sword? Yeah, it is.
You know, when I think of joining the companions, this sort of fetching and carrying isn't exactly what comes to mind.
You know, it happens.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yes. I'm just doing what I'm asked. Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Alrighty. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'm happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
I am not a man. I am a cat. Aela's shield. So that's what he had on his back. Cool. So what is this? What are these skill books doing if they're not boosting my skills? What does insight mean? See. It's a good thing she didn't like change.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
It's both.
They might get themselves killed.
Terribly sorry.
They should be so lucky.
Damn, Aela's tall as hell.
Pointers on my sword and shield technique?
I do have a mod on
If you
it.
wish to hunt with me, Ysgramor himself would... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas, come out!
So I've got one mod called
Call me.
size variations or something. This makes like every character and creature in the game has a chance to be a different size. So I think that's why Aela is so tall. I thought I disabled it though because I don't like it, but I guess not.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
We're going.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Weird that I don't know his name.
Keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Do you need anyone beaten up or killed? Let's do killed.
We've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
I can clear out Valtheim Towers in Whiterun.
Good. Do not spare them your blade. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I can intimidate Orgnar and Riverwood. God.
Try not to get carried away.
Orgnar. Oh, that's the
All right then.
the inn guy. The innkeep. Do I still have both of them though? Cool, because I had to do more than just one quest. You know, I was kind of hoping that would become available. Hell yeah. Okay. Still battle axe. Nice.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor.
Okay. Wolfheim Towers. Okay, we'll go down to...
Wait.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
That's it?
So be it.
They're letting us join?
Oh, shit.
That was easier than I expected.
This ends now.
We'll reload. That should not have happened. They must have, there must be like a fix or a mod that makes it where if you just exit the dialogue, they automatically attack you. I know there is one mod that if you walk by a guard and it says, "Wait, I know you," it forces them to greet you, which then that happens.
Great deals always available.
Let's sell some of this stuff. 07. Ooh, let's go see if there's any backpacks.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You can have that. I want to break that down. I don't drink. Interesting. Cool. Carry weight increased by 50 points. Reduces your what? Reduces your stamina match by 15 points. Can be combined with the divine amulet at a tanning rack. So why would anybody want that? Carry weight increased by 50 points. Reduces your maximum stamina. Reduces your stamina and magic. What? Maybe stamina makes sense because you're carrying it and it's heavy. But stamina and magicka is crazy. I don't even want a backpack now.
Do come back.
Much as I would love to have one.
Wait. I know you.
Okay, it didn't trigger because I ran away.
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
That scared me. Who the hell are you? I know who you are. Okay. We're gonna come down here.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Butter my biscuits. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh, okay, that's fine anyways, because I just remembered. Human heart. Yeah, I guess that's fair. If I confiscated a human heart from someone, I would probably keep it. Actually, they'd probably stay in jail.
You want a night in the cells?
Shut up. I need to go in here anyways because of a quest. Pretty sure it's back here. Weird place for... No! I was accidentally stealing. Okay. Mashara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, her new home is better than the last. It is a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Still, Mashara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy. Mashara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Mashara vowed to stop looking at the sky and kept her head down toward the dirt where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of a Nord named Tira. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moons were not the timid creatures she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Dirks, and when she was ready, her new littermates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart, the piece Tahira had in her pocket so many moons ago. Mashara hid that armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Mashara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Mashara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mashara treasures, but the friends that she has lost. Perhaps in death she will see them again.
It doesn't look like Mashara's around anymore.
Hey.
But her note says she left her armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. Worth a look?
Yeah.
You look tired.
I look tired. Did you say I look like shit, bro? Oh, what is? I am hungry. Cool. You are well fed. Just call me fat. Whoa. Okay, so in third person, the animation is still there. Okay. But first person, it's not. Makes sense, I guess. Let's go and buy a horse.
Hey, my hangover is gone.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den.
Everyone walking upstairs. God, I love some of the animations. Where is
Good afternoon.
the other end? There's two ends. Or apparently there's more ends because of the roadhouse, whatever that is. Oh, is there a place behind? Okay, I don't care. I want to go. Thank you. Take the long way around. Who are you? Do you have anything for me?
Yeah, got this note. The priesthood of Mara was asking me to hand out notes to travelers. Here.
Get married today, added. People of Skyrim, we may live in dark times, but this does not mean you must endure these hardships alone. The Temple of Mara stays open. Let Mara bless you and your loved ones in a wedding ceremony, so that the bond between you may never break. Stop by our temple in Riften so we can organize the ceremony. We also have amulets of Mara for sale in case you have not yet found love. For those of you unaware of the custom, wearing an amulet of Mara is often used to indicate that one is looking for a partner. Come over to the temple, get your amulet, and get ready to find love. Mara bless you all. Maramal. Maramal. Interesting. It is a little weird that they're like, oh, is that a necklace? Marry me. Okay. Am I able to... Okay, cool. It's a little... Oh, goodness. Probably not. Let's see, where's this guy at? Hopefully, the horse is still only like 1,000 gold.
Hello there, traveler. What can I help you with?
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Drink bleach?
Strong.
That'll be all my money, bro. What? Hold on, can you...
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to... Bro, you have...
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I would assume Gate to Sovngarde had a mod that made it to where it would take you to anywhere. So now we get to walk to Rorikstead, which shouldn't be too awful if we just follow the road, but if I go off the road, I'm going to get lost. That's a fact. This little tower out here. Let's see. Who is this? Need to catch up with this person. Jesus. Who is that? Oh, she's a bandit. I don't like that. Valkyrie warrior armor. Interesting. Didn't she kill like 3 people? Those 2 Alakir and then this guy she hit.
I haven't got all day.
I'm sorry, you almost died, bro. Must be part of the immersive interactions. Or yeah, something like that. Looks like there's bandits there. I don't want to start anything with them. I'd like to get close enough to discover it, though. There we go. What house is this? I feel like I'm just sprinting in place. That's how slow I am. Who owns this? Adrenaline. No clue what any of those ESPs are. Fair enough. Oh, what are you? Bandit? Or a hunter? Rat Hill Mine. Interesting. You're a scavenger. Alrighty then. Let's just keep following the road. We'll get up there eventually. Screw that. I can take a shortcut. I can get there. I just remembered that wood crabs are my arch nemesis. What is that? Looks like he has chicken legs. Is that a skeleton? It is. hate you. Why do I like the way that looks? What? Why did it say it does more damage? Does it do more damage than my battle axe? But I do love the way it looks. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. See, not having a head, understandable when it's a skeleton. The no leg and still walking around just fine is what threw me off a bit. And there's another bone wolf. I thought the bone wolf was supposed to be like only a follower, not gonna add wild bone wolves to the map. My goodness. Swing your weapon, please. Bitch. Does health passively come back, or do I have to use potions? Okay, it passively comes back. Scared me. Sleeping tree camp discovered. It's so nice. We've had a constant flow of music. And the music is from the game, not from my third-party soundtrack thing that I normally use. Something's happening. That was terrifying. It's like it went, like it froze and I couldn't move. Oh, it's because I was in the water. You successfully harvest sleeping tree sap. Scary. I want to go in here, and I know this probably isn't going to work out very well for us. Let's take my armor off. Take everything off. And maybe we'll be sneaky enough. We're not. Short-sighted characters can use these to improve their vision. What does that mean? I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Why is the lockpick not making any noise? Iron plate boots. No. Yeah, have your way with Lucian or something. Who give me steel plate, steel plate, steel plate. Ooh, how does that look? Like shit. It's fine. Okay, we got all of our stuff. Wrong button. Cool. Workstead should be off in that direction. See, it's not that bad. I think it's just because we're on novice difficulty. If I was on legendary, we got my ass kicked. Have we died? We haven't died yet, have we? Okay, stop. I was gonna say, I feel like we did die, but then I changed the difficulty. I don't think we died. Can't remember. What the hell is that? Okay, so the books are glowing. They're just not glowing as bright. Is there walls there, or is that just a broken load distance? Huh. I guess there's walls there. Nice. Hey, we're getting close. Oh, I see people. Looks like they've got a prisoner, though. And I don't feel like hopping in there and getting in between them. Okay, sometimes I don't need to do the jumping animation. Forgot about it. Should have installed it. The shitty thing about Gate to Sovngarde is it's a mod author who made the collection, so he's gone in and like connected all of them. So you need like certain mods you can't disable because they're a master.
You want something?
Like Blade and Blunt. I was trying to replace that with Wildcat, and the game doesn't even start. I'll open the game, and it'll load up for like 3 seconds and then crash the desktop. Yeah, so he's gone in and like edited them all together and made them a huge thing. And if I knew how to undo all that, I would, because I like Bakri. That's the spell overhaul or the skill overhaul mod I've been using for the last like 3 years. And what is that? Is that an Imperial camp? When the hell did there be get an Imperial camp out here? Whiterun Imperial camp. What added this mod? Civil War aftermath. We haven't even started the Civil War yet. There's Rorstad right there. It's funny because I came out here for one thing and one thing only. Moshara's armor. And that might even get me killed because I know what happens. I wonder if they ever had like giants passing through town. let's see. Let's talk to...
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days. Greetings.
Ah, good to see you.
You don't even know me. Oh, he might have been talking to Eric. The only issue with this is my speech skill is low, so it's going to be a very expensive bribe.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Welcome to Rorikstead. How can I help you today?
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
You prefer your son to go bitter and resent you?
Perhaps you should let a father
Damn.
decide what is best for his own son.
Find the money or you'll have me to deal with.
Oh, I see. Just remember that I saved a few septims in case of an emergency. This is starting to feel like one. Tell Eric that I've changed my mind, and we'll visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor. And please, don't hurt me.
See, I feel like an asshole, but that's just this character. This character is all about his coin. No way he's gonna be like, yeah, here's 700 gold, here's 700 gold coins to go buy your son armor. Maybe Azuk was that nice, but
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
your father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Why do you want to be an adventurer?
I've been wanting that since I was a boy. My father's army stories played a big part in inspiring me. Whenever I wasn't minding the farm, I'd train with the wooden sword I made for myself. Ironically, if you hadn't helped me persuade him, he'd never have let me out of this town.
Why doesn't your father want you to leave Rorikstead?
I don't really know. Maybe he's seen the dark side of the world and decided it's too much for me. Or maybe he just wants someone to inherit his inn. But either way, this is my life, and I don't want to squander it on a farm.
So leave. You don't need to be bound by his feelings.
Easier said than done. He's the man who raised me all by himself. Look, I want my freedom, but I don't want it to cost me my only family. Of course.
Cool. Well, you're gonna be an adventurer, so I think the story behind that guy is pretty cool, which I always forget about Eric. Okay. I hope that quest bugs that I was having issues with on my modded series with 800 mods aren't still broken with this modded collection. Because like I said, the person that built this collection is a mod author, so he knows exactly how to use Creation Kit, he knows how to make the mods, he knows how to do all this and that. So assuming if there's any patches, he's got them. Do creatures burn too? Oh.
This must be the hut Mashara was talking about. Now, where's the armor?
Bitch. Did the combat mod just like change hitboxes and stuff? Because I feel like creatures are harder to hit. Can be equipped directly for quicker healing. Can also be used from the treat wounds ability. Oh. Common injuries of the everyday adventurer or task force hide. Needle and thread. Interesting. Crimson Dirks V2. I want to get them all and read them all.
Oh, it's beautiful! I don't know what sort of person Mashara was hoping would find her armor, but as long as we keep our heads held high, I'm sure we'll do her proud.
Okay, I like that it's beast compatible. Beautiful. I need to favorite. Yeah. I need to favorite wash and rinse. Yeah, cool. He's part of something else, so we're not gonna. Hold on, actually. Where is the clean bandage? Do I just. Do I need to read that book first? Or is that just for when I have like actual wounds? Right now I just need to heal up. We've learned a new ability, treat wounds. Cool, what does that mean? Treat cuts and broken bones. You sheathe your weapon first. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm not injured. Well, I'm injured, just not that injured. Alright, well. Let's level up, actually. Let's do stamina and magicka. Oh yeah, we definitely need to level up before we lose these points. Let's do battle axes, deal extra damage over 5 seconds. Archery doesn't really have much. You gain 50% health reduction while wearing a heavy armor chest piece. Interesting, interesting. Let's do, what's another one? Nothing much. So we've got 2 skill points. Let's put a point in the one-handed. We have 1 skill point. We're going to level up again. And if that skill point disappears, then that means it's taking skill points from you at level 5. Or every 5 levels. Oh, there. Hold my weapon. The weapons come out so slow.
You've already lost. Were you folks after Mashara's armor? Afraid we'd rather be doing your work.
Please move.
And all that. You understand?
Goodness. Cooked beef? Yeah, because they've just been cooked. East Empire Company armor. I like that armor. I like the way it looks. Yeah, Lucy, you're standing on a guy that was on fire. Oops, wrong button.
Ow, ow, ow! Everything alright? Go ahead.
I
Load
want
me
to
up.
give you the East Empire. Ooh, or Apotheus. Apotheus scarf. Didn't the Apotheus also have a hood, or was I tripping? Just the scarf. I'll give him these Empire Company stuff too.
I'll be right behind you.
Cool. Big pimpin'. So I guess we can see if... what's his name? Has already become an adventurer. Since we just loaded in the cell. Or reloaded it. Whatever. Dang. Pretty close to becoming, or pretty dangerous to becoming all this way out here. Let's go ahead and set the helmet as a hotkey. You know me. When we're in a town, we don't need it. Okay, so Eric, what? That was weird. My stamina just completely reset.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Listen to me, stranger, and listen well. The Khajiit caravans are not to be trusted. Sanyon says betrayers shave their rear ends to resemble the Nord ones they are fond of licking. But Zajira, she is loyal to the Talmor. Her rear end is not shaved.
Okay. How do I know it isn't? I'll have to inspect it to make sure. Wink, wink.
Zajira need not prove her loyalty. She has informed Sanyon many times of where to find Talos worshippers in exchange for fine skooma.
Who is Senyon?
He is a Talmor agent and Zajira's friend. She sends him letters by courier. It has the list of names and locations of potential Talos worshippers. Sanyon then kills the infidels and makes a tableau. That is a fancy elf word for a murder party. This gets the attention of the Stormcloaks, who then redouble their efforts against the Empire. The saviors get stronger, and Zajira gets her skooma. Everybody wins.
Okay, so you're a lawyer. You're loyal to skooma. Do you use the same couriers the Nords use?
Oh no, they cannot transport the skooma to Zajira. It is not allowed. For this, there are peddlers in Sanyon's employ. You may see them on the road from time to time. They smell of hay and skeevers.
In this scenario, everyone does not win. In fact, many will die. Okay. I'm assuming she's an interesting NPC. Yes, she is.
Good day. I hope life's treating you well, friend.
It's
Have
not.
yourself a great day.
Your dad probably hates me, and
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no...
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
show me to my room.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's this one. Cool, we'll sleep for about 11 hours. You dreamed yourself on a cliff overlooking an ocean, the horizon caught in a perpetual ray of dawn or dusk. Down on the shoreline, you spied a lovely woman walking the sands, leaving no tracks behind her. She looked up at you, raised a hand in a wave. Her features seemed to shimmer, her identity suspect, and turning away from you, she took to the sea, walking out across the mighty waves.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Mere dream added. Okay, cool. Magic resistance is raised by 5% for 8 hours.
Do you mind?
Yeah, get out of my way, Lucien. Jesus, bro. You are now fed. And I need water. Yeah, I need to bathe. Alright, and now we're gonna go to... So we're here. We need to go to here, which means we can just jump right around stables and walk to our store. You should consider taking a bath soon. No. What if I don't want to take a freaking bath? The water's not even deep enough for me to bathe. What's in here? I mean, what animals are you putting in here? The water might be deep enough down here. Oh, hold on. The Roadhouse Inn might be one of these. Because that's Hunting Brew. I think that's part of Hunting Brew. But what is that? Jesus. Oh, that's the bridge. I was going to say, that's supposed to be a bridge, but it looked like it was a bridge with something behind it. Oh, smack the wall, too. We'll go this way, because I'm going to jump down into the water. And bathe. The following injuries you can treat. Oh, I didn't. It's freaking wet now. Let's go ahead and shut that off. And, you know, that's what I thought. I saw that thing moving down there. Just wasn't sure what it was. Oh, there's two of them. We're gonna cross here then. Lucian doesn't seem to struggle to walk through the water. What the hell? It's a skeever next to a... Oh, shit. I see that thing running at me. I'm in danger. I went all the way around to avoid the kitties, and then there's a kitty. A level 20 kitty, to be exact. Get him, Lucian. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah! Okay, I can't see him anymore. Holy shit, that was awful. About 2 hours pass while you treat the pelts. So it's based off animal, huh? Interesting. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already. What the hell? Oh, fast traveling must have skipped a ton of time. Let's see. I need to level up my heavy armor to 40 because I can definitely feel that my movement speed is restricted because of the heavy armor. I feel so sluggish and slow. This is the right place, right? Yeah, Valheim. Valheim? Oh, throw my helmet on, silly. It's a very nice setup. I don't like that my beard clips through. Why? Good old days when the helmet's just like completely went over the face. Replaced the face.
There once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Let's see. What's this quest for? Oh, the companions. I didn't expect that to hit. Didn't expect that one to hit either. Oh shit, he sees me. Ooh. Oh, he's running. Damn. And the arrows don't do bleed damage anymore because I don't have archer gameplay overhaul. Beautiful. Okay, so that one, I don't know what he's doing. Oh shit, I killed him with one shot? Nice. So all that's really left should be like, what, 1 or 2 fighters? Like warriors? If I put a face mask on, is it going to take off my helmet? No. Oh, but it also doesn't cover. I was kind of hoping it would cover up the beard. That way it would be like restricted and stuff. And it wouldn't pop through my silver helmet. Blacksmith shoes. Holy crap. Where's one other pair? Let's go to quick save. Woodcutter's axe. Can never have too many of those. I don't drink mead, but I'll take it. So we're either gonna have 2 in here, or there's gonna be, assuming 2. The chief, and then his little old companion. So take the pickaxe. It's a mage.
Careful.
So every other level I should get 2 skill points, but every 5th level I lose a skill point. The fuck did I hit? Oh shit.
Gonna die for that. Couldn't just give us your gold, could you?
I was just wondering, have you considered
Goodness.
not trying?
One for a cloak. Nice. Still war sword.
Murder me.
I don't remember what I was saying before I got scared and panicked. Oh, every other level I get 2 points. Every 5th level I don't get a skill point every 5th level because of one of my traits. So every 5 levels I don't get a point. So does that mean when I hit level 10 am I going to lose 1 point, or is it not going to give me either point? Let's do health. Let's do health. We've got 1. Should be 2 when we reload. And it's still 2. Weird. Maybe since I have that, it's overriding the one thing. Yeah. Bows have a 10% chance of dealing critical damage. Hell yeah. Sneak attacks with melee. Your spells are silent to others. I'll take it. Let me also, while we're here, we might as well, I want to learn Oak Flesh. 3 hours to learn. We'll do all 3 hours. And then there's a bed upstairs, so we'll sleep. Because it's 7 o'clock at night. I have learned Oak Flesh. And how much does Oak Flesh cost to cast? 100 magic. It's all my magic. Oh, my guy has a headache. Poor guy. Poor thing. Your attire lets you intimidate others more easily, but shopkeepers and guards will be distrustful. Of course they will, because I'm a cat. Take the stupid mask off. Didn't protect me the way I wanted it to, or didn't mess with my helmet the way I wanted it to. Oh, I didn't even unlock this. Hold up, is the lockpicking thing part of the effects audio? I still can't hear it. Why is the lockpick silent? Okay. Okay, you're pissing me off. And you don't want to see me when I'm angry. Oh, okay. Bruh. It's always a spot that I feel like I've already tried. Let's see. Can I read the other book? Should I read the other book? Someone's a weak skeleton. Someone's a spectral wolf. Let's do the wolf. 3 hours. Cool. And it's 10, so we'll sleep for about 8 hours. Oh, wow, we're really hungry. 10% less effective melee. But still peckish, huh? Interesting. How'd you sleep, Lucian? How was your night? Oh yeah, let's loot this guy. I also just remembered this mod comes with, there it is, one of J Serpa. I think like one of the very first mods I saw from J Serpa was his jumping mod. It's where you leap. You leap off of a really high surface, and there's, oh, I'll take that. There's surfaces on all over the map where you can jump, like in Assassin's Creed. Your wayfaring skills have improved. I could probably land in the water from here. Berkman, I can die. I didn't play the 11 remaining. 11, yeah. Interesting. Well, now I'm freezing cold, so I'm going to sit here by the fire for a bit. Cooked dog. New cooking perk. Nice. I was going to say, you shouldn't need salt piles to cook, if I'm being honest. I hated that about vanilla Skyrim. You should not need salt piles to cook food. Because you can just throw, literally in real life, you can just throw a piece of meat on fire on the grill and it'll be just fine. So why the fuck are we, why do you have to salt it? Seasoning is not a necessity. Especially in times like medieval times. We're gonna jump up to Riverwood and do the other one. Get a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I don't know why it does that. Oh, I know exactly what that is. That animation is from the Jarl, or the courier mod, but it shouldn't say it's added this to your inventory, added this to your inventory twice. I should be able to upgrade my gear. I was gonna say pretty high. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Let's see if I can get some steel ingots from that's the forge. Okay, hold on. So there is backpacks. Okay, so all of the big ones. See, Wanderer's backpack would be the best one, but all these other ones, there's not even like a upside to having. I mean, I guess there's an upside. You get the 50 carry weight, but then your stamina and magic are reduced by 10 seconds. Like, what? It's dumb.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade?
Do you know anything about that ruin on the mountain?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow, out of respect. Plunder those ruins at your peril, friend. The spirits of the dead won't look kindly upon it.
What do we got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Let me give you... Ooh, silver, I'll keep that because it'll help with my armor. Ooh.
Until next time. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
You're saying I suck? Silver armor, 75. Ooh, I like how the armor pops up. Doesn't do anything but change the value. Let's do the helmet.
Whatever you need.
Which cloak looks better?
Buy you smear if it's simple and strong.
I like the white one.
I can forge it.
Oh, I forgot what I was here for, but I remember now.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Can I get you something?
Any rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Delphine's not very trusting, is she?
That's her business, not mine. Probably not yours either. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth.
I know what you mean. You better do what I want or else.
No need to get rough.
Okay.
Milk drinker.
What?
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Got a freaking problem with me snooping around? It is... Okay, cool. You're a rascal. No one is quite sure why the Draugr walk the halls of Skyrim burial crypts, but some believe they once served the dragons ages ago. They've been cursed with undeath for the treachery.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give...
Marcus is probably outside. Yeah. Jeez, are you cold, old man?
I never
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I've taken care of the problem.
Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
500 gold, holy shit. I took care of the problem in Riverwood.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother.
Damn. I'm looking for work. Do you need anyone killed?
The Rift is seeing a lot of trouble from some riffraff. We need to head in and break them up.
What kind of trouble?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Betholfed? Anyone beaten up?
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some... I don't know it.
Yep.
I just need no more than that. I don't want to hear...
And solitude, huh?
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the companions.
I shall try my bestest.
All right,
let's talk to...
I've got all sorts of interesting stuff here.
I don't really care about the names. Oh, it's right here. You see, I couldn't remember, but we found it. Titus House. That's like a little town behind. What are you? You're Happy Homestead. Jocelyn's house. Is the Roadhouse back here?
Come and take a look. Great deals to be had whether you're buying or selling.
Let me give you...
Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far.
What is it?
Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. Just something my father gave to me before I left home for when I found myself someone to travel with. When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, all you have to do is give it a rub and we'll be able to find each other, no matter how far apart we are. Handy, right?
Very thanks, Lucy.
Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do. Sorry. Hi. Go ahead, load me up.
Cool. I wanted to give you... You see, the thing with that is... Now I can't give you the helmet. See, that helmet works because the mask fits in perfectly behind it. And you're not going to wear the hood over the Apotheos skirt.
Bye for now.
See? Now you're warm. Oh, dual wield. Are you...
What's on your mind?
Hold on.
Sure, I'll carry what I can.
I didn't give you the sword deal. Oh no, he started with that. Never mind.
Bye for now.
What's back here? Yeah, I really don't know where the Roadhouse is, and I honestly need to start playing around with the campfire so I can unlock the compass. Because I hate not having the compass. It's immersive for sure, more cinematic for sure, but I like to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. So where do we need to go for these two quests? We're gonna do the Rift first. Cool. We're gonna do the other one first, because that one is just in Solitude, so we can just jump up to Solitude. So we'll go down the cell. We'll go down to the stables and fast travel to whatchamacallit.
Hello, friend.
Your wife seems very upset.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same. Need something? Nah, I don't think so.
Interesting. So I couldn't do the quest.
Yes? What is it? All right then.
Good day.
Interesting.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
So I'm giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh!
What if I talk to him?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Oh,
Remember,
can't.
fresh fruit and vegetables every
Right
day.
now. Fret not. I will.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Skjor.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
I'm looking for work. Do you have anyone you need hunted down?
It sounds like Eastmarch is too busy with their war to keep their own prisoners in line. One of them's escaped, and you're going to find that coward. At this point, they don't care what happens to her, and neither do I. Best to just kill her and be done with it. Be careful. This woman is known to be dangerous.
So am I. Do you have anything you need recovered?
Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do... Some rich folk had a trinket.
Okay.
I tell you, this province is losing its grip.
Valtheim Towers, that's funny.
Move quickly so we can have this over and done with.
Any advice for me?
In battle, focus on your instincts and let them guide you. Trust yourself.
Okay, cool.
Until next time.
Cool. Where is... Does he
If it's work
sleep
you're
up
looking
here?
for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Hold on. Talk to Mikhail. So he's not in here. How annoying. Maybe he's out there flirting with her already. Oh, he's right there. I was wondering, I was like, damn, what's that thing about this guy's head?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
I've never seen Mikhail, whatever his name is, outside of the Bandit Mare. You need to leave Carlotta Valentia alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Leave her alone, or else.
Oh, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me again.
Why does no one... You look
I'm
familiar.
a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No.
Some party advice? Women, love,
What more could you want?
Why does nobody want a fist fight?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Couldn't be better. White rum is perfect for a child.
Come try the best game. All hunted by yours truly.
Friends to play with? What more could you want?
Do you need help?
It would seem so.
Oh. Sure, I'll get to work right away. It takes 6 hours.
Of course.
You need a broom work install. Okay. It's just not meant to be then. Not meant to be then. What's my carry weight? We're getting up there in weight. What the hell is this?
Go and pick some fights. Always a pleasure.
Can I help you?
Yes.
The finest weapons and armor.
Let's see. Imperial bow. Okay, well, I guess I don't really need this first stuff anymore. 54, 54. It's about the same. Steel plate. We'll sell it. Needle and thread. Don't care. Elven knife. I want to break that down. I don't want those. They're kind of gross. Cool, cool, cool. What do you have for weapons? A reinforced steel battle axe. It only does like one more.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes?
I know what you stole. Hand it over or I'll call the guards.
Nah, I don't think so.
Is this the thief?
In the city where
something?
The item doesn't belong to you. Hand it over or else.
Not my problem.
Oh,
Fine. What? Need something?
hold on. Is this the thief or am I just being racist by assuming a dark elf just stole something?
All right then. And what might you...
Oh, no, you are the thief. Wow, what are the odds?
Need something?
My only thing is, how do I get it back? Because she wasn't intimidated by me. So, I'll just follow her. And when we get somewhere where I might have a better chance at pickpocketing her. The guy is watching me. Sucks not having the sneaky eye thing either, because I have no clue if I'm spotted or not. This guard is like watching me. I don't like it.
And what might you need? You lost? You looking for something?
Give me your money.
Greetings.
Need something?
Your mother is a horker.
Don't do that.
I'll give you 10
She doesn't actually want to fight. Why does nobody want to fight me?
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Dope. Cool. Return. Cool. For sure thought the guards were gonna chime in after that, but I'm glad they didn't. Okay, so what do I want to do? Cuss is in Falkreath, right? Yeah, he is. I don't care. Valtheim Towers. We'll jump up there and do that one because we've already got it discovered, and we even know that the bandits have respawned. Oh no, they don't, because the guards take over. When you claim forts, they get jacked. Nice.
Haven't you got some chores to do?
What?
Halt!
Approach. State your business.
Just trying to cross the border.
Since this is your first time crossing the border at Valtheim Towers, I'm gonna need to write down some information.
What do you need to know?
What is your name?
My name is Rasha.
Province of birth?
Province? Elsewhere.
And your race?
Khajiit.
That is all. We will keep record of your crossings here, but you don't have to report to me anymore.
Alright, have a good day.
Same to you.
Damn. I did not expect them to take over so quick. Stealing? All this shit is stealing now because the guards are here. Isn't that crazy? Wait, prayer added.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
No,
Been too long since we've had a
you
good
don't.
bandit raid.
So is one of these guards gonna have the weapon then? Is the game registering these guards as the thief, or is it just in a chest? Gonna assume it's in the big chest up here. Okay. But it's locked again. Nice. My only issue with the forts being claimed after you clear them out is if the guards claim all the forts, then what do you do when all the forts are like claimed? You know, like oh, and they rearrange, so somebody... Oh, I can still sleep here. Nice.
Need something?
No. I need nothing. Alrighty, so then what was the next one? Escaped criminal from East March. East March is Windhelm? Yeah. Cool, so I'm gonna jump up to, just jump to the stables. Ooh, going to Windhelm is gonna be scary because of how cold it is.
can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Sure.
Where do you want to go?
We can tell him
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
this is gonna be awful. We're gonna save just in case I like. Oh, my cousins.
Welcome to you.
I've heard you've been running into trouble along the road.
It is all in this note.
Ah, we are for sale.
Take a look.
Honestly, stamina and magicka by 2 points is crazy. Or 15 points. You're 10% harder to detect. See, so this one has two positives. 50 carry weight and 10% harder to detect. So we'll go ahead and buy that one. This one up here just gives me carry weight. And what can I sell? I'll sell... You can have that, you can have that. And you probably have a lot of lockpicks on you, huh? 35 lockpicks. Holy shit, you're expensive. Jiminy Christmas. I should have found you sold it while I was in there, and...
Good to see. I heard these Khajiit caravans will sell you all sorts of rare curios from across Tamriel. Shall we have a browse?
No. Okay, so can I still just hop in and go, or am I have to talk to him again?
Ever been
Okay,
to
cool.
Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor.
Oh, I was a little worried. I feel like Gate to Sovngarde would be one of those ones where you actually ride the carriage. And you sit there and ride there. That would be so awful. Kind of figured I'd be freezing almost immediately. But as warm as I'm gonna get here, though. Oh, I thought he moved. I was like, you son of a bitch. Is it you? It is. Oh, hold on. What if I sneak? I don't like when things are red like that. Let me... So this is just because of the reduced magic and stamina. Hand over your valuables.
Think you can steal from me?
Yes. Hand over your valuables now.
You're not getting anything from me.
Fine.
You want a real fight, huh? Let's go.
You win.
Speak to Skjor. Very beautiful horses. Fjord horse. What is that?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar Red who came riding to Whiterun from...
Oh, the back. That's weird. It's... Is everything attached to the backpack now? Is that why everything, like, changed? See, because that's how it normally looked. But then you put the backpack on. Okay. Cool. A little strange, but I'll take it.
I can't tell what's colder here, the weather or the people.
The weather. For sure. See, they don't even know I'm a Khajiit, which is why they let me into their city. Damn, by the time we start the main quest, we're gonna be like level 20. Just kidding, I don't
Come
know.
here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
What
and
the
you refuse
shit?
to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
I talk to the keep.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
Okay, so the cold, that's what I was trying to see. Total health is reduced. You move 10% slower.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little.
Oh, I like that the
You got ways of finding
arrows
out
are
what
on
you
the...
really are.
And it changes the way you draw your arrows too. That is so awesome.
You lost. I ain't asking for much.
And it's just for putting on a backpack. We'll come over here and hang out where the forge is. 'Cause I know forges are hot as hell.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Sure. I'm sure. Escaped criminal. Okay, so we got both the skewers done. Let's read this. No, I believe that is Saints and Seducers. Ode to the Tundra Striders. Wait, what? Ask around town for alternative ways to deal with the giant. The giants outside the city has a new chieftain who has been attacking and harassing travelers and traders. None have died as of yet, but it is likely just a matter of time. As we have seen before, after dealing with the chieftain, the rest of the clan will fall in line. The court offers a reward for any man or woman willing to accomplish this feat. I kind of want to do that because it sounds like unique. Don't try to stiff me on this deal, Ulag. I can talk the Khajiit caravans into a better price than you'd be able to, and the guards are still looking for you after a little skooma incident. Just bring the sap to me in Whiterun like we discussed. Isolde. Musad's note on bandit attacks. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel with Risad, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with men such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Risad has read of such things only in stories. Their encampments is found just west of North Brittleshin Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, "The saints would like to browse your wares today." The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Risad to go on his way. Risad has not yet fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin's purse, it is not worth a life. Risad has heard of another gang patrolling the road further north, calling themselves the Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Kastov. This one would pay handsomely to anyone who would help Risad. Risad fears for anyone who might come to harm at the hands of these worrisome pests. Interesting. So we need... Kill the bandit. Intimidate Tarvin in solitude. Okay, where was the other one? The other one was Bethal. Where was Bethal? Seducer's bandit camp's pretty close. Could run up there. I'm going to go to Rat Hill Mine because I'm going to play around with Campfire. You can't do that in cities. You are... What?
This is my challenger. Pathetic.
That was scary. I'm going to use campfire. Build the campfire. Quick. Come over here. Place the fire there. And then I'm pretty sure I have to go harvest or gather branches. Spend 30 minutes gathering branches from the nearby area. I could chop down trees. I thought if you had an axe, you were able to cut down trees or something. Yeah, so... Hold up. Interesting, so I actually have to... make firewood. Or get firewood. Okay. Let's go to Riverwood to do that. Just got a bunch of firewood, I guess. Probably change the amount of firewood we get. It's gonna be like 1. Nope, still 2. Perfect. Trying to pause it so I can take a sip of my bev, but it brings up the stupid thingy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What do you need? Let me know if you need it.
Was that like part of Lucian's quest, or was that just like a random thing?
Anything else?
It's kind of cool. Because I do know like that's how you progress Lucian's quest is you talk to him and then a courier gives you something, but it was really meant for Lucian. And build a campfire. Can I do that over here? I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to because we're inside. Oh, I can. Cool, cool. Listen, chop. Oh, so at the regular fire you can do that. Interesting. Change it to a roaring fire. Let's look at the skills. Walking stick, resourceful. I've never really played around with these. Let's look at the next skill. Because I'm... There we go. That looks like... You see different buffs around friendly animals. These apply after feeding your wild pet or while riding your mounts. Experienced strider, steady race. Beast whisperer, belly rove, pack leader. So that's got to be something to do with the animals. And the next one hopefully has something to do with... Extra magic regen. Cool. Perks to increase. 1. For a few minutes. Cool, cool, cool. Healthy diet. So maybe the next one. Yeah, looks about right. While being outside and out of combat, your stamina regenerates faster. Lumberjack. Allows you to search for firewood in your surroundings. That's the one I was talking about. Carry more items. Cool, cool. A day's march. Bigger stamina pool. Okay, so here is the sneak detection. While sneaking, you can tell when enemies are aware of your presence by carefully listening to your surroundings. I'm assuming they mean the eye. And then this is the compass. So we need these two, which means we need to select here, here, and here. So we need 1, 2, 3. While being outside and out of combat, your stamina regenerates faster. Choose perk. Yep. Allows you to search for firewood in your surroundings. Mindful breathing. What is expert packer? Carry more items. Dodge attacks while underwater. Falling hurts you less. Cool. Yeah, let's just select lumberjack. Cool. Harvest wood added. Beautiful.
Our hero, our hero.
So what was the other one? Harvest wood. Okay. What was the first one? Shit, I already forgot what the first one was. It was something, I don't remember. Where do I make a bedroll so I can sleep? Trying to think about where I can find a bedroll. Probably the tanning rack. Basic camping supplies. Leather strips for plate and straw. Okay, so here's for a plate. 22 leather, holy shit. 8 leather strips, 12 leather. What the fuck is a toy bear for? For your child. Use while standing in water or near wells to fill. So I should have water skins already, right? Thought I did. No, I don't. Interesting. Cool. What did I come to Riverwood for? Oh yeah, for the whatchamacallit. And I can make regular clothes. Nice. I think we're gonna end the stream here, honestly. We'll go to the inn. I need to actually make another fire. I'll do that off camera, but I need to figure out how to progress to get those other 2 skill points we need, because we've done it by eating, I think. I don't know what we've done to trigger it, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Tomorrow I will end up streaming again. I'm not sure how long. I shouldn't have anything to do tomorrow, so probably pretty early in the morning, and then stream for all day for all I care. Yeah, you guys have met Rasha. So far we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go back through and try and pay attention to see if we died. I swear we died in the beginning, but then I changed the difficulty, didn't I? Because I would like to not die, like a 1 life playthrough. Obviously it's not going to be permadeath, but I'd love to just not die. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.